like, how am I looking? So read that expression on his face. And he kept on saying, baby, you look amazing. Your dress is nice. At night around 2 o'clock, I called him, or 2:30.
I think I was sleeping.
He was already sleeping, and I called him. I said, baby, I can't sleep without you. I miss you. Oh God, tomorrow you're getting married. And he was like, shut up. Please. His brother-in-law was snoring very loud. So he was like, shut up. My brother-in-law is snoring so loud. I can't even sleep. So shut up. There was actually so much to eat. And I was feeling, shit, I should be more hungry. Yeah.
You didn't eat anything, honestly.
I took a huge plate of food. His sister was like,
सब्सक्राइब करें इंडिया फोरम्स हिंदी को और घंटी के निशान को दबाएं ताज़ा खबरों के लिए।
So first of all, Sreejita and Michael, welcome to India Forums.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे? How was the marriage after all in Germany?
It was like dream come true. Honestly, I dreamt since the time I was a kid. हम लोग ये Hollywood films देखते हैं, rom-com films, and you always have a dream, like, and it's almost similar. It's like a dream come true. No, complete similar.
I think the only thing which was not good was the weather, I think.
Yeah, the weather was like, but you can't have control over the weather.
I think everything worked out the way we actually wanted it. And
Whose idea was it to get married in Germany exactly?
Both of ours.
so we first thought about the fusion thing, but then somehow we wanted to have the full experience for the German tradition, and we're also planning a Bengali wedding. So that was somehow important for us.
I still remember when Sreejita was in Big Boss, you have decided the marriage dates and all, right? And she wasn't aware of it.
So the date exactly we haven't decided, but we had decided like 2-3 weekends, and then eventually I was forced to decide it alone. But I think now you're happy.
I'm very happy. So we decided that it should be end of June or July, because that time the weather in Germany is perfect and it's summertime. Usually, yeah. So and it's summertime. We wanted to wear clothes which is comfortable according to the weather. And I was in the Big Boss house, and he had to choose a date, and he picked up 1st July because he didn't want to clash the same date as my birthday.
Yeah.
I remember that when I came out of the house,
No, of course,
he told me that.
Yeah. So now it's 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
So I think.
So yeah, when I came out of the house, he told me, baby, I had to choose a date, and I picked up 1st of July. I didn't want to clash the date with your birthday. So yeah, he did an amazing job and selected 1st of July.
So talking about the marriage, Michael, what was your first reaction when you saw your Mrs. Perfect in the bride dress?
See, we had 2 weddings basically, right? We had one, the legal wedding, and one which was the church wedding. I think I was more nervous to actually face the legal wedding, like, because it was, I don't know if it was the same for you, it felt more emotional because we became legally husband and wife. On the day of the church wedding, I think I was the only person who never saw the dress. Everyone, I think, already somehow saw a picture of it, and she showed it to everyone besides me. So I was extremely excited. But I was happy. I was not nervous. I think the nervousness was on the first day, but yeah, extremely happy. Couldn't wait. But then we were so stressed, and everything happened so fast. And then she came.
Sreejita, your reaction after looking at Michael?
I was obviously awestruck for some time, because that was the moment we waited since very long. And even on 30th night, like post 12, we were not allowed to see each other. So we didn't see each other's final dress, final look. We were getting ready in separate houses. We can't cross paths. So it was like very I have to wait for the moment, and he has to wait for the moment. And finally, when the moment came, he was looking so perfect. He got ready. Mama put a bunch of small flowers matching with my bouquet on his tuxedo. So he was looking perfect. And then I entered. I was trying to read the expression on his face, that how am I looking? So read that expression on his face. And he kept on saying, baby, you look amazing. Your dress is nice. And I was like, okay. And the priest already started talking about the marriage.
As if you understood
And I
what
was
he
like, shh, shh. Like, it was disrespectful towards him. I felt so. And he was like, babe, babe, you look amazing. I was like, okay, okay. So yeah, that first moment of seeing each other after
Very
not
special.
seeing each other for one whole day was very special.
So as you mentioned कि आप लोग बात नहीं कर सकते थे, तो जब शादी था उसके एक दिन पहले कुछ conversation हुआ होगा over a call. Like what was the conversation like?
Oh yeah, over a call at night around 2 o'clock I called him, or 2:30.
I think I was sleeping.
He was already sleeping and I called him. I said, baby, I can't sleep without you. I miss you. Oh God, tomorrow we're getting married. And he was like, shut up. Please. His brother-in-law was snoring very loud. So he was like, shut up. My brother-in-law is snoring so loud. I can't even sleep. So shut up. Okay, I miss you too. And then we
That's it,
disconnected. Yeah, that's it.
Michael, you would like to say something?
No, I think she summarized it quite well. That's what actually happened. I was waiting for a call. I think she was still discussing with her mom. And then I somehow slept off in the moment I did. And I finally got some sleep. She called me. I don't know what I
Yeah,
said, but
because we both were very tired. He could sleep off and I couldn't, because the next day the wedding was and we were so excited. I was feeling that there's so much to talk, so much to say, and God, tomorrow we are getting married. And how can he sleep? And I'm not getting sleep. That's how guys are, men.
Yeah. So we guys saw your pictures, wedding ke pictures. So why was no photographers like outside the guest? They can't allow to click the pictures. Like
Of the
why it
guest?
was very low key? Why you guys decided to do a low key wedding?
Because we didn't want the first pictures of ours to go out, which जहाँ पे bride का हाथ ऐसा है या something like this, or his eyes might be like this, or tongue might be like that. So we didn't.
pick it up.
So yeah, we didn't want anybody clicking. We wanted to say a story with the post slowly to the fans, so that they also get a feel that okay, they entered the church, they are standing from the back, okay, now they kiss, now they exchange rings, and now they are married, and now they get out of the church. Maybe those were pictures, but it was posted in a certain fashion that the story is somehow sent to the fans who were been waiting. So that's why nobody were allowed to click pictures, though people at the end didn't listen to us. Few of them were clicking, but nobody allowed to post anything before we post our things, because it's our special day, our special moment. It should go out how we want to the fans.
अगर pictures की बात करें तो we saw it was amazing. You guys were looking very amazing in the pictures, obviously. And about the wedding thing, how did it went all, like the arrangements and all? You guys were there, or the event manager was like?
Event manager was my mom.
Event manager was my mother-in-law. Yes. It's not very common in Germany like to have event manager, and our wedding was like quite intimate with 52 people. Very intimate wedding. A lot of people couldn't come from India. Even if they would have come, it would have been max 60 people. So we had an imagination in our head how the decoration should be, how everything should be. So we put our imagination in our mother-in-law's head, and that's how she planned everything. She fixed everything and she did the whole arrangement.
I think 90% she did, right?
Yeah, 90%.
Besides the food, that was the.
In March, we went once to Germany where we did the food testing. So we decided on the menu, what the menu would
The
be.
location, yeah.
Yeah, and the location.
But then all the small details she actually took care of,
Yeah.
from the menu cards to decoration, all these kind of things, seating arrangements, documents, and, legal requirements she took care for us. So, yeah, she was our wedding planner.
Yeah.
So what was the menu in your wedding?
You say?
There was actually so much to eat. And I was feeling, shit, I should be more hungry. Yeah.
You didn't eat anything, honestly.
I took a huge plate of food. His sister was like, So that huge plate of food, and I finished it. Still, I didn't feel like giving away my plate. I was still waiting that, ठीक है, बाहर से थोड़ा walk लेके आती हूँ. So I went out for a walk. Okay, I should feel more hungry and come back because it's my wedding day. I should eat a lot. And then the photographer reminded me, Sreejita, you are eating too much. Be careful. Your dress might, it might be visible. So I was like, okay, fine. So
Sorry?
I think he.
I had a lot of food.
Yeah, decent.
So of course
portion.
the choice of food was mostly mine.
Oh,
Though she likes a few German dishes, I would say.
Yeah, I like a lot of German
And
food.
but a lot of meat, a lot of variety. We had some fish,
We had a lot of vegetables, lot of sauce,
a lot of desserts.
a lot of desserts because Michael is extremely fond of sweet. And then yeah,
Some
there was
starters.
midnight buffet as well,
Cake. So I think food
which I
was.
didn't know when happened and when got over the midnight buffet. I was so busy in the party dancing, I absolutely forgot when the midnight buffet happened and when it got over.
so coming back to pictures, कि लड़कियां तो pictures obviously click करने के लिए ever ready होते हैं, but coming to Michael, कितना difficult था आपके लिए Michael को pose बताना या फिर he was very coordinated?
He was so comfortable. He did his solo photo shoots as well when I was busy getting ready.
Imagine.
He did solo photo
No, that's
shoots.
because you took so much time that we were so bored that we had to do something. So
I had to take time, maybe I had to impress you. To look
So, yeah.
good. So he
no, it was good, but it's also because of the photographer because they were like
Yeah, the photographers, they were quite comfortable and he did
they
a
were
lot
invisible.
of
That's what I wanted from the photographer. I wanted them to be like I don't want to see them. Like I want them to somehow merge into the crowd, and they did a fantastic job. So I got quite comfortable.
Yeah, and honestly, like otherwise, even for a story, Instagram story, I have to beg him, like Michael, please click a story with me. It's a Saturday night. We came out for nice dinner. Let's do a story. Baby, no, my hair is not looking good. No, God, I don't like this filter. But during the whole these 3 days, because we also had a post-wedding shoot, we had a legal wedding shoot, and then we had a church wedding, white wedding shoot. Not even once I had to beg him. He was ever ready. He said, "Today, baby, these
You now have
days,
that on video.
these days, I'm all ready. Whatever, whenever you tell me, I'm ready for pictures."
So the wifey duties you are following now.
She's all on housewife mode. now.
I feel more in charge. I don't know why. Suddenly, like,
Everything.
more in charge of the house cleaning, these kind of things. People like my mom always used to say this कि बेटा अभी समझ में नहीं आएगा. मैं हमेशा मम्मी को बोलती थी, I'll narrate this to you later. मैं हमेशा मम्मी को बोलती थी, मम्मी ऐसे क्या 4 साल से तो I'm dating him, I already know him, ऐसा कुछ ज़्यादा change नहीं होगा. I don't think there would be much changes. So mom always used to tell me, बेटा अभी नहीं पता चल रहा है, जिस दिन शादी होगी ना.
And the day it happened.
Oh, you understood.
Of course.
तो उस दिन तुझे पता चलेगा कि चीजें बदलती है. Like your emotions, your authoritativeness feeling, like I don't know if that's a right word, like feeling more
No, but in a good way. Like
Yeah.
in a very good
in a
way.
positive way. कि मेरा और अपना है ये, मतलब मेरा है. वो वाला जो feeling पहले भी था, but it intensified to another degree. I don't know what this wedding vows actually do to our brains or to our souls, but yes, it feels way more intimate now.
So Michael, any husband duties from your end?
I don't know. Like
Keeping the house clean,
yeah, she's a little bit more strict. I think.
keeping wet towels in the
So
drying area.
anyway, I've always done my part of the work. I have to. I think that's a fair thing to say.
He just stopped me so that I don't come up with more.
So no, I do my fair share of work, but like she said, like she's a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know.
Caring about the house.
Yeah, maybe not caring, but you're a little bit more focused on these small things now. So I have to be a little careful, but overall, it's cute.
Yeah, but yeah, he's quite helpful. He was always helpful. These days, whenever I'm waking up and it was a Saturday, Sunday, he made tea for me in the morning. Very sweet. Like the small husband duties which can keep a wife happy. And he got a very important message, a suggestion from his father. It's a happy wife is
Happy
a
life.
happy life. So
That's what I have to live by now. Yeah.
he follows that happy wife, happy life.
So what all things changed after marriage, like post-marriage?
As such, like I told you, nothing as such changed, but that whole feeling of the feeling got intensified. I feel more his, and I feel that authority on him, not in a negative way again, and more responsible. And this whole feel of holding hands together till lifetime and jumping in life together, like growing in life together.
How sweet.
Yeah, growing in life together, and this holding hands is more stronger now.
Perfect. I can't add anything to that. No, but she's right. I think it feels slightly different, and we've been home, what, 3 days now? So
4 days.
we're still settling in, but yeah, it feels a little bit more stronger, I would say. And we've been waiting for that for so long, and now we're just happy for this new start of this new chapter of life. So yeah.
And then, you know, like these small things. We are just home 3 days back, and I'm already thinking, maybe we need to buy little more plants. We can keep plants here and there. Like these small things towards the house. Your whole perspective as a wife, it changes. Oh, we need a painting now here. Now things should be here like this. Like making your house more
homely. Yeah.
Homely, yeah.
So when are you guys are planning to do Indian wedding?
Good question.
Good question. November we are planning. Fingers crossed it should be November, because we want good weather, we want sun, so that it's
this
lovely.
This time at least, yeah.
Yes, it's lovely. So November mostly.
Beginning, hopefully.
Yeah.
But date is not fixed.
तैयारी तो अभी तक कुछ शुरू ही नहीं हुआ है, सिर्फ बातचीत चल रही है कि कहाँ पे करना है. Location mostly would be Goa, but which resort? And we want again an open air wedding by the beach. So again the plans are in the head. सब कुछ अभी एक साथ एक जगह पे एक प्लेट पे पड़ना है, and then things will get executed.
I think in a couple of weeks we'll probably be sorting these things out.
So Michael, this will be Sreejita's birthday month. So what have you planned for her birthday? Because it will be her first birthday post.
I actually asked her that same thing yesterday, because
Good question.
Very good question. I will not reveal everything now, but we just had a discussion, I think yesterday or day before, because it's not that it slipped my head, but I didn't have any time to prepare because we just came back, and now I have like less than a week's time. So I have to
he
figure
asked
something
me a
out.
couple of times already that maybe it's your first birthday after wedding.
So usually what we do, we go somewhere. Like we mostly go on a small trip. Many times went to Goa or any other places around. But this time, since we just came back, we'll most likely be home, or at least somewhere in Mumbai. So I was just asking her what she feels like doing, but she just feels like being home because we were out for so long. But let's see. I'm sure there will be something coming up. Maybe.
Wow. Waiting.
So coming back to work, Sreejita, आप के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे कि पोस्ट मैरिज आप जर्मनी में सेटल होने वाले हैं या फिर यहाँ पे अपना काम कंटिन्यू करेंगे?
No, we will continue our work. Even his work is right now in Mumbai, India. So obviously, next 3 years we see ourselves in India. We both working together. जैसे कि मैंने बोला कि this journey is holding hands and growing in life together. So we are looking forward to hold hands and grow more.
At least for next 2-3 years, yeah.
In our careers, at least for next 2-3 years in Mumbai.
Lastly, आप कुछ माइकल को कहना चाहते हैं जो अभी तक आपने कहा नहीं है? And Michael, would you love to say something which you haven't?
You asked her first, right?
Yeah.
You will wait now. Oh, what can I say?
Nothing to say anymore.
Yeah, I've said so many things.
5 days we're back and you're...
Baby, you are amazing. You are amazingly sweet, nice, caring, loving. Please love me like that forever.
Perfect. I can't again top that.
Okay, now you have to say something.
No, what can I say? I'm honestly extremely happy to be back. Really looking forward for this next chapter of life, and looking forward to go that path together with you. That's what we're looking forward now.
Great. Only one thing, baby. After shaving beard, please clean the wash basin. This is something I have told him before, but still.
I always do that.
Okay.
I will not be revengeful now and say what she does, but okay. Next time.
Okay, thank you so much.